go. Alright.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited, but more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get you there. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pipe faces better start praying for their lives.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a nasty surprise.
Don't get ahead of yourselves. You guys... We're here to help, but you guys are getting a little too full of yourselves. I don't mean to pop your bubble, but this is far from a perfect solution. Oops, I did not mean to do that, but oh well. Come on. It'd be kind of nice if you just let me drag and drop, so I can tell where to actually connect. Because the moment I move over here, it even if I start here, I start here. The moment I move over here, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Why? You know what? Fine. I'll leave it as is. Okay. Moving on. I'm not gonna worry too much about that. What the heck is that?
A protocol space? Did it just appear?
Protocol? You know what that is?
Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Just occasionally come across.
Hi, Edmund. I wonder if
There's
you
a-
can help me out with something.
Just occasionally come across a giant hole in space-time. Are you kidding me? You call it just occasional phenomena? That's something you would want to study, for Pete's sake. If someone just saw a little hole in the fabric of the universe, scientists would be salivating just to examine it. Do you know what that would imply for researchers? My gosh. Percy, look, I have some more academic curiosity, please.
Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location. Can you take a look at it?
I'm literally right in front of it. I'm diving in for a look. Okay, so this is to get XP. Alright. Play previous stage, alright. Might as well just go into it and see what we get out of this. I would not imagine just how much this game would take out of off of Genshin of all things.
Our battle plan proved its worth.
Thank you. Now we exit that. I might.
In position and standing
Nope.
by.
Never mind. That's rank 40.
Edmund, where did you all go just now? I lost all your signals out of the blue. You were in the protocol space?
You asked us to investigate it. Why are you so surprised?
This might be related to your awakening, Edmund. I've detected similar reactions across the region. Investigate them if you can.
Hey, we got another one. Perfect. So I think we had for another 3 rolls. Thank you. So yeah, this just tells us where we can get what material. So good to know. We will worry about that later. Again, I feel that's more housekeeping than anything. So I would do that mostly off stream because I don't know how long I'm gonna play this game. Because this game is really good, but I can also see myself getting really burned out on this game really easily.
All right, guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. Ginny and I used to play hide and seek here. When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
Okay, that's actually smart. So
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond this point.
okay, so at least not that overconfident.
Ginny? Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present for you.
Oh, don't break our hearts now, girl.
Ginny, weren't you supposed to be resting?
Oh, please don't let this end tragically, please.
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover.
Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself. Wish you the best.
This is such a beautiful drawing. Thank you so much, Ginny. Take care of Ginny, Karja. Keep a close eye on her condition. I've left you a prescription and more medication. Ask Mr. Soth if there's anything you don't understand.
Remember, boy, family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
Karja, did you find Uncle Mark?
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find him.
Uncle Mark?
Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place and carried Ginny the whole way. That's why she's so worried about him.
So where did Mark go? Is he safe?
I don't know. Mark helped us settle in, then headed out with the others. He never came back to the cave.
Standing around guessing won't get us anywhere. We should try our luck in the Landbreakers' territory.
And I hope we don't find Mark there. It's too risky for non-combatants. Let's move out ASAP, team.
Okay. I don't know if it's intentional, but they just raised a bunch of just absolute red flags. Like, please don't let this end tragically. She's a little girl, for Pete's sake. I know games don't like to usually hurt underage kids, but come on.
I hope Mark and his crew are all right.
Soft note. Thank Chalice for this cave. Okay.
What if the LPs really did get...
I want to go home. It's my desk, my chair, my bed, soft sheets. I want to go home.
Landbreakers don't do hostages or ransom.
Okay. I believe they are still alive and well.
Keep out.
We got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
He sure pack a punch. This place feels a little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crusher's culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But clearly, there isn't any dance stack here.
Then, what are you worried about?
The Blight can interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now, we only know of a few ways of utilizing it.
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling the material.
Hold on. What do you mean by utilizing blight? You don't utilize something in blight, girl. Priscilla, please tell me you guys aren't doing something dangerous and dumb with this. I understand if you're studying it, maybe you can find a way to work with it or cure it or clean it, whatever you want to do with it, but still, you do not utilize something called blight.
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science?
Oh no, when the meatheads start doing science, things go bad really fast. We need to thoroughly investigate this place.
I see marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings. No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract, and glyphs etched onto his hands. Embrace the abyss, gain new life. I believe that's what it means.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this crazy. Neferith has turned the Bone Crushers into something very different.
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as dance stacks.
So they use the blight and worship the ether. Okay, I'm starting to get a picture here. This is basically, they're basically a cultist, and they've taken a scientific approach to their research. That's never a good combination.
The Blight arises out of ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the Blight. That being said, since this Landbreaker was trying to absorb the Blight, could it be an attempt to embrace the ether?
The Landbreakers are never short on crazes, but the Ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon, at least not that I know of. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits.
Yeah, this is giving vibes that they not only have they organized, they're probably thinking about mischief.
I say we go see for ourselves what they're really up to. Let's go. No point wasting time in guesswork.
Yeah, let's keep an eye on this, shall we? This seems very dangerous.
They sealed off this entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Those smaller dance stacks are used for powering the central furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant dance stack, end the haze, and give us a way to reach the valley fort.
All right, time to demolish some stacks.
The land abandoned us.
Oh, fabulous! A creepy disembodied voice. Not disemboweled, disembodied.
Never is.
Don't be affected by her arts. Let's keep going.
Yeah, Basilica, darling, this is more than just.
Bone crushers. You were abandoned here to suffer and starve. They treat you as traitors, evildoers, lunatics, and bandits. They call you land breakers. You are treated as disorganized rabble. Yet your name carries great force. This name harkens back to your past. It is the burning ground of your resistance, of your fight against tyranny.
Okay. Yeah, that's. Yeah, these guys have definitely lost it. Recent post announcement. Again, just pause and read it as you want. I do not care too much about the lore right now because I'm curious to see where the story's going. I'm pretty sure if we try to cross that, we are going to die again. I already fell to my death once. I'm not going to walk straight into a cloud of imminent death. Tell they didn't find me, or help me hide in complex array of colors.
This huge tower looks really imposing up close. The smoke's choking me. Let's shut it down quickly.
This is how the Bone Crushers instill fear, by suffocating their prey. These smaller dance stacks supply energy to the large one. Destroy them.
It probably can't take 2 hits from my blade.
Made for burning blighted waste. Your blade will even reduce explosives to blast away the connection between the base and the main part.
That glowing, sparkly part, right? Let's give it a good blast. Gathering data.
Okay. Ah, there you go. Explosion! I can't hear the word explosion without thinking of that one anime girl character.
To the next one.
The crewmates aren't here. No bodies either. We should keep looking.
Ancestors hailed in the same home as theirs. You always said the pioneers were great, yet destitute. But now, while you freeze in the cold and burn your dead for warmth, they sit in their high towers, talking about dreams and the future. The
Stay alert.
Yeah.
Something ain't right. Hey! The boss talked about these people!
Thank you.
Other small dance techs are still working, but we're almost done.
We got one more. Then I think that's progress, and I think that, but wasn't there something else over here? Smoke, that's what's over here. We can't access that area just yet. They definitely do put up the incentive of coming back to certain areas once you've cleared them out. And I really am curious to see what they have hidden away behind some of these.
Sanitize the corruption!
That was me being... Go! They built up a little stage. I mean, it makes sense. They're very Mad Max coded, so it makes sense that they would build their own little like rock and roll stage. Something you don't see people talk often when it comes to Mad Max is just like how very heavy metal coded they are, and the fact that they basically built their own little like sound deck into their vehicles. It's dumb, but I love it. It's a little touch like that make a good world building. And mind you, this is coming from someone who generally does not care much for dystopian films. No, don't get me wrong. Mad Max is not a bad film. It's a very good film. I've seen the writing, and the actors were all peak. But I will say that it just didn't quite click with me, you know?
Help me, please. Get me out of here.
She's in UWST outfit.
Let's clear out the scum below her.
At my command.
Leave it to me. Analyzing. Once known, be dead. Aye, aye, Sir Snow. Freeze! Stop!
Lovely. Oh, there's one left. I completely miss you. There you go. Before we save her, is there anything I am missing here? Answer appears to be no, so.
Are you Enfielders? Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die here. I keep hearing that woman's voice in my head.
Why are you locked in here?
I'm Shauna. I lead a UWST construction crew. Many of my crew went missing after the attack on Valley 4.
When I heard the Landbreakers were hunting people down, I thought I might find some of my crew here.
Very brave, but you could have been more caution.
Do they have other lookouts beside the ones we just took out?
There used to be more Landbreakers here, but then they got some kind of order and half of them went into the fort. I only dared scream for help when I saw you.
I see. Any other people held here? We're looking for Mark. He was helping evacuate the refugees with his crewmates.
Mark? I saw him following the Landbreakers to the Valley Fort. Damn coward.
What? Did he surrender?
Surrendered. Your name is Shauna, right? Leave the fort to us. You should head back to the base. It's safe now.
Okay. But I'm going to look for other survivors first. Then make my way back to the base. Good luck, you guys.
No more delays. Let's head straight into the fort.
Okay, let's hop in. You know, something I've been meaning to mention, this art style, you know what it reminds me of? Code Vein. I don't know why, but it's very Code Vein coded. And I played a little bit through it the first game. Again, thanks to a friend who lent me their copy. Support physical media if you can, just a side note. But basically, I love the style. The gameplay was nice.
What?
It just felt a little, I guess, floaty for my liking. Fire.
Smoke is cleared. Let's go.
The Band Accord is a lie. You are living proof of their falsehoods. I shall give unto you a brand new weapon for butchery. Embrace the ether. Its powers are already mine to command. The old world of Richmond has abandoned you. Now it deserves to be utterly destroyed.
Embrace the ether. But that's impossible. We must stop her. Quickly.
Never say never. Just because something hasn't been done before doesn't mean it can't be done now. Oh, rank 11. Let's see, what time are we at? Okay. We got a little bit more and then we'll do the rolls. That'll be it for tonight. But I want to say, when the scene transition, I don't know if it was intense or not, but it came off less like an actual like transition, more like someone flipped the light switch. Like it went from dim.
We must step onto the path of rage and frenzy. No turning back, no compromises, and no end to our pursuit.
You don't get tired of hearing your voice, do you? So I've been thinking like, how do I post these videos? Because like, this game, like, I don't want to just like make this like aside to Reverse 999 because I'm already playing a bunch of gachas. Like, I got back into FGO, and so I'm probably just gonna, after this stream, I'm probably just gonna put the game on hold. If the videos do well enough on YouTube, I may come back to them and just see what other options we have available as far as the games go. Okay, halfway there.
You still have a name. Landbreakers. Now, let loose the
This game could have come out at a worse time, because it sounds a little bit too close to home to what's happening right now. But now that we've cleaned out all the smoke, we can actually see where some of these little other things are hidden.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
You know, I thought it was just the nun who had the little jingling going on, but no. Oh no, yeah, it is. So yeah, depending what materials your character has, they'll have a little noise playing to their run animation. So it sounds like he has a bell or a key, but then you have our bear girl here. You just hear her padding along. Shin here, again, same thing. But then you switch over to the nun. She has a little bell. You've got, I want to say it's a bell, but it sounds more like a key. I'm not quite sure what's making that noise. But it's a nice little touch of detail. And we got another one of these things here. Creds, okay. I'm not gonna worry about that. Well, this is a boss arena if I ever saw one.
Quiet. I'm pleased to see you alive. My patience almost ran out. What's it like waking up to pain each time, my savior?
Careful, I got this.
Take good care of our guests.
Okay, so if
How does he move so fast with all that bulk?
That's my command.
okay, so that couldn't be it. What's phase 2? Oh, he's pulling in the smoke. Why is this?
Cover! He's dangerous up close!
Ooh. Oh, that's fun. There you go. Broke him. Okay, he's coming up with the fire again. I imagine if you time it just right, you can probably send it either unintentionally or otherwise. You can probably send someone into the blast radius if you time it just right, or wrong, depending on who you ask. That was me dropping a sandal, if you heard that clatter. I wish that last one had hit it, but no. The first mission. Ugh. That's one way to do it.
The point. Nicely done.
You have the
all right.
to thank. His weakness was exposed.
Huh. Well then. You know what? I think this is a good stopping spot. You can't get much better than ending off on a note like that. So we will. So that'll be it for that part. So you know what that means. Let's roll. Okay, that's gold. I kind of miss the fact that with the controller you get a bit more better feedback. Oh, we have two golds. Okay.
Captain Akakuri of Operation
Catcher. Op Team Z7.
Op C7 skirmisher.
Okay. Who's this?
Excuse me, is this where we
Oh,
sign up for the...
we got you.
Op.
Okay.
Edmund, how are... Oh, okay.
Shen, of course it would be you. Okay, what about this? Okay, another gold. So nothing too crazy. Only one gold this time. That's fine. I'm not expecting they have a huge pool right now, so we're gonna see a lot of repeats for the 4-star, so I'm probably just gonna skip through those. 5-star? What do you have?
Excuse me, is this where we sign up?
Okay. Not too great, not too crazy. Got one more we can get. And then we have these, so we can do one pull of these. Actually. Yeah, we can do one pull of these, so. Let's see what we get. Okay, gold, so nothing too crazy. Oh, we got another. Wait, did it just upgrade? It upgraded. I didn't think. Ooh. So we got a. Ooh, we got a spook. Oh, look at her.
My name, I mean my code name's last right. Just tell me that.
Look at that.
And up.
Op C7 skirmisher.
Okay. Alright, so. Woo. That's fabulous. Alright, so that'll be it for today then. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this content. Again, remember, this is Endfield. Or ArknightsEndfield, I'm sorry. This is a completely free game for anybody who's interested. If you if you were a fan of the first game, I would really do recommend you guys consider giving this game a try, because it is a very nice game. But beside that, please remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Hit the bell to be notified of new videos. Share the content if you enjoyed, or just need a bit of background noise. If you're on Twitch, please remember just to subscribe so when I go live, you can see me share videos. I am trying to be a bit more regular with my videos. Just life does unfortunately tend to be a bit hectic sometimes, so hopefully we can get that taken care of. Oh, you're a Claymore user. Weird. But not... I might as well.
No problem. As long as it's hefty enough.
I'm probably going to be using her, so I might as well just level her up. I'm a bit of a sucker for the 5 stars. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The lower rarities are good usually.
That scene was a little terrifying.
But anyway, until then, everybody, have a great day, evening, when it's time for watching. This has been Starborn Feline, signing for now, saying goodbye.